Remember, this is my honest opinion, not yours. Deal with it. So, let's talk about this video right here. Plush movie, Cuphead, part 1 out of 2, Feet Me, by Top Hat Plush. Now let's give a little bit background of Top Hat Plush. Now, he is actually one of my closest YouTube friends, and he makes some really neat videos. Like, for example, if we go down to here, you can see some really good videos. Like, for example, we can go to his playlist, and we can see that he has some good plush videos. Like, some of my favorites include Monkey's 3 Wishes, Panda's Disease, and the Dumb Bros. But now back to the actual video. So basically how I'll be going this review is that I will be reenacting the video of my characters, but like in short terms, like just a little preview of it, because you can watch the video yourself. So let's begin, shall we? So basically what goes on is that Panda, or in this case Pooh Bear, is watching some rubber ball things, or in this case just dinosaurs, and then all of a sudden he hears a knock on the door. So he goes and gets it and stuff. So then he answers the door, and then he meets Cuphead and Mugwort, in this case these two things. So then he talks to them, and then they explain their backstory, which is the same thing as it was in the game. So after they're done explaining, they say that they need some help. So they take Panda, or in this case Pooh Bear, and then they have to bust some debtors, or whatever they call it. Now, I'm gonna mention some problems that you could probably fix of this. First off, I do not enjoy the fact throughout the video that Cuphead keeps on saying shut up. It's not very funny, and in fact it's really annoying. Seems like he didn't even plan that out. But anyways, a good way to improve that is to plan out a scene before it goes on. Like just do this. Remember, this is gonna be like my edition, so it's not gonna be exactly like it, but like pretend this is like some random crocodile and he's selling cables and stuff, and then Alice goes up and is like, hey, I'm gonna buy some cables, and it's like, no man, you're not allowed to do that. And then you just play that out before you record, and then when you think you're ready to do it, you do it, and it's like just, hey man, can I get some cables? And he's like, no. And they beats him up. That's how you make a good scene. But anyways, it's still pretty good the way it is. It's just that one problem, and some others, like the parts where you like stutter and stuff. But anyways, back to the reenacting. So basically what happens is that they fight these two debtors, which are supposed to represent bosses in the game. Like, Mario represents the Root Pack, that guy represents the Flower Boss. And when they get to Aisle 2, they beat up the fat porker guy that sells up the stuff for some reason. I can't really remember why. Probably because Mugman didn't want to pay for something. Here we come to another problem, the overuse of swearing. Now, it's fine that your characters are allowed to swear, but like in that fat porker scene where they beat him up and like stole up his money, it's not funny, because it's just the overuse of spamming bad words. It's not funny. A way you can fix this is like, do you know the Angry Video Game Nerd? And you know how he like swears like often, but like he does it in a clever way. Like, that's a bitch load of fuck. Sorry for the swearing, but I kind of have to demonstrate. So then, like, yeah, like that. Or another way, you could just get rid of the swearing whatsoever to like fix it. Or like I said, you can plan out the scenes or like make a script. I wouldn't suggest making a script. I would just plan out the scenes, or like plan out the episode before you make it, and don't just improvise. Like, I learned the hard way, and it was really hard. So anyways, right now to explain the part of me where I'm in it. So here's an example. I voiced King Dice, which is that thing.
The next L. Well, looky here. You actually pulled it off. But you made me lose a bet. JK! Please excuse the interruption.
Alright. I just found another problem. That scene right there, please excuse this interruptions and stuff. Instead of just using it like that, you should probably play out the actual scene, because otherwise that seems like filler. So, if you got rid of that scene entirely, nothing would change. Nothing would change whatsoever. So, just remember that, and, not to say I hate this video. In fact, I think it's pretty good for the most part. But I'm Headless the Headcrab, and I'll see you later. Also, Top Hat Plush, I hope you listen to me, because I'm excited for your next video. Yep. Ow.